Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jimbo. Of course, you can follow me across all other social media by the @ below. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. If you want to see a little bit more behind the scenes, you can follow me there. Anyway, today we're on this quest to find how do you actually strip a car. Now, we've gone through the Car Pro Eraser and I got hounded because I wasn't using it properly, and so I've kind of gone on this quest of how do you make sure, if you're going to lay down a coating, or even if you want proper bonding to a wax and a sealant, how do you ensure that the surface is bare and clean in the most efficient, effective manner? So today on deck we have this product right here. This is the Adams Strip Wash, and according to the back of the bottle, it says that it is a concentrated soap blend that will remove any wax and sealant protection as you clean your ride, preparing it for paint correction session or a machine polisher or hand polish, or to start with a clean fresh layer of sealant or wax. Now that brought up a very, very important point that I want to kind of reference back to the Car Pro Eraser. One thing that we fail to realize is that when you're going in for a paint correction or a coating or whatever, the wax and sealant that is currently on the car could actually clog up the pores of either your microfiber pad or your foam pad or even your microfiber towel. So if you're going to be doing a paint correction, you actually want to ensure that you're getting everything off the surface before you even start to do your paint correction. Therefore, you can get maximum benefit out of your pad polish machine combination. So something like a strip wash is ideal if you're going to be going down that paint correction route, which, again, not to beat a dead horse, but in my opinion completely eliminates the use of something like a Car Pro Eraser, and we need something that's much more aggressive and actually does the job. So I'm hoping that this product right here, this Adams Strip Wash, actually does the job. I'm going to follow the instructions accordingly, and what I've already done to the new hood panel is I've applied a fresh layer of the Turtle Wax Seal and Shine, which we know is an incredibly durable product, and in fact in all my testing is probably in the top 1 or 2 of most durable products. So considering that the back of the Adams label says any wax or sealant, not just an Adams wax or sealant, it'll be interesting to see if this works on the first go, and if it doesn't, how many times does it take to actually strip the panel of this. We're going to be using it in an Adams bucket with an Adams wash mitt, an Adams grit guard, and Adams everything, so I'm covered on that front. Seal and Shine on the hood. Now there's a little bit of discrepancy on should I let the panel cure with the Seal and Shine, should I not? So I'm going to have it at about an hour cure time on the hood. You can make the argument both ways. Too long, not enough time to cure, whatever. Fresh, hasn't had time to wear down, I don't know. So that's the way I'm going to go with it. So let's get into this test and see if the Adams Strip Wash will actually remove the Turtle Wax Seal and Shine. Let's get into it. Got the bucket filled up. We have the world's biggest hood. Actually, this is not the world's biggest hood, but it's the world's biggest hood for a YouTuber, maybe. All right, let's see what the Seal and Shine looks like right now. So we have Seal and Shine on this whole hood, and you can see just the incredible water beading and sheeting that everyone has been seeing. So the Adams says to use the 2-bucket method, but considering we have one panel, I didn't feel the need for the 2-bucket method, so that's the only part of the process that I'm not following. So, but now that we have it suds up, and I'm actually thinking with this microfiber mitt, it might be a little bit more aggressive. So here we go. Here's the first wash. Let's see if it does anything. See if we see any reaction, and honestly I really hope this does strip. I'm going to give it a really, really thorough wipe down, as you probably would if you were washing the car, and then I'm going to even let it dwell a little bit. And really I need to find something that strips a little easier. Compounding and polishing every time is just getting really time consuming, so I'm hoping that I can quickly find something. So there we go. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt with a extremely thorough wash. Now it's kind of a gloomy day, so I'm trying to let this sit for a little bit. I have had good results mixing the strip wash with power clean, but really what I want to see is, like you see over here, not sure if the camera's picking that up, but over here we could kind of see the Seal and Shine fighting off the product, as it seems like a little bit there as well. But even if we could get it knocked down significantly, I don't know, 75% or so on the first wash, that would be incredible. But I'm kind of interested to see, ideally 100%, right? So I have been mixing and playing with, I think I just mentioned, the strip wash with like Super Clean Straight or Purple Power Straight. And that seems to work pretty good, laying down the Purple Power first and then washing it with the strip wash. But I did want to do this video on strictly just the strip wash. Let's see how that did. Okay. Seemingly really didn't even hurt it, maybe a little bit. Let's go directly into another wash. So there could be a decent argument that, you know, a sealant or a wax isn't going to be as fresh as this. It's going to be broken down by the elements a little bit. And I just, with the spray waxes and stuff getting so good and people using them so frequently, or a drying aid with a sealant, let's wash this one off immediately to see if there's any difference. It seems to be losing the water beading a little bit. I don't know though. Seems, yeah, I think it's starting to hurt it a little bit. But let's go with products like Bead Maker and Turtle Wax Seal and Shine, Turtle Wax Ice Spray Wax getting some notoriety finally, and these products that are just easy to use. This is what, the third wash, easy to use. It's pretty likely that you're going to have a client or your car that comes in that is has fresh wax on it, fresh sealant. I do feel like, even though it's sheeting pretty good, I feel like we're starting to see a little bit of it degrade a little bit, but it's still sheeting pretty rapidly. But I do feel like on the third wash, I'm gonna go 5 washes to see, because I do feel like after that third one right there, we're starting to see a little bit of a breakdown. Little, I mean, slight, not much. I was hoping for the first one. So this is the third strip wash. Or, sorry, that's the fourth. And it seemed to work a little bit better. I don't know if it's just because I'm using, or I'm hitting it more, but it seemed like letting it sit wasn't ideal, or didn't really do much. Of course, that was just the first wash, which is why I'm rinsing it quicker. I think we're starting to see a little bit, I think we're starting to see it degrade a little bit, but you still see that evaporation rate is pretty high. So, all right, that was number 4. Here's number 5, and then I have a treat for number 6. So, 5 strip washes, which is pretty unrealistic. And then for the 6th one, I'm gonna throw some Purple Power to see if we can kill it at all. So I actually think it's a little bit more realistic that there's going to be some fresh protection on the car than a degraded wax. So we're definitely starting to see a little bit of a breakdown, starting to see it sheet slower, see the water beading. If that was on a normal test, I would say the same thing. It's starting to break down, it's starting to show its wear. So let me go over to my closet of goodies and let's go, wow, I didn't realize I was running so low on this stuff. Let's go Purple Power full strength. while it's wet, and then what we're gonna do is mix it with the strip wash. So this is how I've been doing some of it, stripping some of the panels sometimes with some of the products. I don't know if I've ever done it with Seal and Shine, but I've done it with a couple other products, and it's worked to kind of strip the panel. It looks like I'm gonna be taking a run out to AutoZone here. Yeah, looks like I'm definitely gonna. So the degreaser dwelling, in fact, I thought I grabbed a different degreaser. Maybe I didn't. All right, so let the Purple Power kind of start dwelling, and then I'll take the strip wash and kind of rub that in, and let's see if that breaks down the Seal and Shine. And again, I'm trying to, just for my own interest, find what products will break down a sealant, you know? Because maybe another good video would like, I know Purple Power has that vehicle and boat wash. Hey, there's another video. And I got another product that's supposed to strip everything, but maybe the Purple Power vehicle and boat wash would be a good stripper. I gotta go down to the local auto parts store anyway, so maybe I'll pick some of that up while I'm there, and that may be a better stripping agent than this. Let's see if that did it. So you can see it took a major hit, and it's probably most of the way gone there, but you're talking, it's not as flat as I like to see, but you're talking, you know, 6 strip washes mixed in with a, you know, pretty decently aggressive degreaser, and we're still getting decent sheeting. Not great, it's pretty flat, to be honest, because we were dealing in the sun. No water beading, that's gone, but that's a significant amount of torture right there. All right, so impressed, not impressed, impressed by Seal and Shine, not impressed by Seal and Shine, impressed by Adams, not impressed by Adams, whatever it is, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Again, I'm on this kind of new quest to find proper stripping solutions, I guess. So the next few videos will be on a couple different stripping solutions that I've tried to find and muster up. Some are hard to find, some are easy to find, and I really want to get down to the bottom of this. So if that interests you at all, I hope on your way down to write a comment, you will hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell so you can be first alerted for future videos just like this one. But since kind of the Seal and Shine has gotten so much press and doing kind of seemingly good, I guess, I'm deciding to kind of zig when others are zagging, or however that saying goes. And so I really want to find, how do you properly strip these products in an efficient and effective manner? So I appreciate you hanging through on this one. I know sometimes I could be long-winded. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video. See ya.